Hello and welcome back, Power Ranger fans of the YouTube community. Today we'll be looking at Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger Kyurenoh. This is the current Sentai team, which might turn out to be the 2019 team. Just when I review Zoodra stuff, I'll discuss that later on. But this is the base mecha for the Kyurangers. We have Kajiki Yellow, Oshi Black, Shishi Red, Okami Blue, and Chameleon Green. Sorry that everything can't fit in on the camera. My camera isn't that wide angle. But overall, I'll show each one individually. We'll start with the Kyutamas left and going outwards in. So we'll start with Kajiki Yellow with his Kyutama. His is a yellow one. The whole gimmick of Kyuranger are these Kyutamas. Q Globe. Which, I really don't mind as a gimmick. It's simple enough. It's not intrusive. But I think they're fun. One thing you can do is when you turn the globe around, you get the full image of a swordfish. And his number is number 9. So, yeah. There is an image that is projected. I'll show that off when we get to him and the combination. But basically, these are the cockpits for all these. There are cockpit sets that come with mini Kyurangers to fit in here, but to put them on, you just have these adapter pegs, which are springed. So you put that on, and there you go. You got Kajiki Yellow, and it's it's a swordfish. I mean, a spaceship swordfish. It's there. I mean, it's simple enough. So there's no big deal. It kind of looks like USS Enterprise with this thing up here. Going on to Chameleon Green. Oh, we want her Kyutama. Here's her Kyutama. First female Green Ranger, which is actually really cool. Her image. All these look like they're decaying images, especially Kajiki and Chameleon. They look like decaying animals, as weird and morbid as that sounds. But yep, number 7. And same as Kajiki. And it somewhat looks like a chameleon. It's cool enough. Well, wheels, I guess. Slide. There's not that much to them. The mouth does open and a little tongue pops out, which is always fun when they have opening mouths. Next, we're going to Oshi Black. His Kyutama. Number 5, Black Ranger. Flip the image around. And we got a ox, a bull, whatever you want to call it. And then there's, you always, for these guys, you want them facing down, image down. And there you go. It's a big, chunky tank cow bull thing. The horns do move. He actually does have articulation. Head can move up and down, but that's mainly for transformation. Mouth does open, which is always fun. Moo. That moves, but that's for transformation, and that's really about it for him. Next, we go on to Okami Blue, number 3. Full image. And I should mention now, before I forget, they do have pins, so if you have the morphin, you can put that in, and you'll read them. That's about it for that. Bring in Okami Blue, put that in, and he's a wolf. For articulation, those get in and out, but that's for transformation. Head, up and down. Can rotate. Oshi Black's head can rotate too, I forgot to mention that. And mouth can open. I like Okami Blue, he's kind of my favorite. Him and Oshi Black are my favorite ones. Because they actually look like something different. He does have fur texture, which is actually kind of cool. Teeth aren't fully painted, but there's some. And now on to Shishi Red. This is basically the bulk of everything. This is your main body for every combination. So we'll do the Kyutama first. Here we have the Shishi Kyutama, number 1. Full image. And this will just peg into right there. And here's Shishi Voyager. It's very big and very chunky. And it does not look like a lion with the exception of this, and does not look like a spaceship either. It's just there. There are electronics in this, which is very fun. I like it when they have electronics. So to turn those on, you come back here and now you can see from here and just kind of everywhere there are lights. We'll get into that in kyurenoh. But overall, there's not much to them. There's noises. Mouth can open, kind of, but you see the face, and head can rotate these, turn around. But all this transformation stuff is not going to be useful besides even the mouth opening. You just have them like this. So for other noises, you have the button right here. Hit that. So now that's when you would start combining these, so we'll do that now. To get him prepped, all you have to do is fold these bits down, rotate these, and we'll save this bit for later. So put him down. Next we'll come to Okami Blue, fold that down, fold that up, and connect through this clip and that port. And the Gutamas are basically the connection pieces, which I actually kind of like, so you can mix and match all of them. Next we'll do Oshi Black, head up, that down, and connect. Stand them up and raise the camera up a little bit. So yeah, next we go to Kajiki Yellow, and for him you do nothing, you just put him on. Chameleon Green, you're going to fold that down and fold this around so that way you can go on this arm. And next, for the final bit, turn the head, open the face, and there we have, lower the camera a bit. Here we have kyurenoh. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera adjusted here. And here's kyurenoh. And let's do noises first before we get into everything else. So there are 3 modes of sounds. You basically have the turn on, which is Shishi Voyager. So if you want to get into kyurenoh, you hold it down. Press it again. And here we have kyurenoh. Now, if you notice, there are lights all around. There's not much to them. There's just little images. I'll show off one of them because they're all kind of identical just with the individual Kyurangers. But for other noises, so walking sounds, the finisher, and I'll repeat back to now to show off the images, just so I don't get it done out of the way, I'll show off Shishi Red. Can't really see it too well. It's just a little image of the pilots there. You can actually get a little cockpit set to replace these, which I don't know if I'll get or not. But yeah, that's really it for sounds. We'll get into the next phase of sounds after we go over him. So for articulation, it's your standard Super Sentai Power Rangers Megazord. That's it, and if you rotate that, but that closes the face. So there's not much to him. He's big, he's very chunky, and it's nice. It's something different compared to Zyuohger and Ninja, Tokyuger. So it's fun. There's nothing really wrong with it. I think it's a good, solid one. I think definitely pick it up. One thing you can do, which is fun part of the playability, is you can get the other 4 Kyurangers and replace these. There is no particular place for these to go. They all can switch around. So, for example, if you want to take Chameleon and turn her into a foot, rotate that this way, open the mouth, that's it. We'll take Okami Blue off, put Chameleon down there, take Okami, fold the head down, rotate the head, and yeah. So you can mix and match and get all sorts of different possibilities. and I don't care. It's not something I care for Chameleon or Kajiki to be arms. I mean, for legs, they aren't that great. Because they're so scrawny, you would have to get scrawny arms to match. These guys work at legs. These guys work at arms. Just figure out what you like. I like them. There are cups on the back for future combinations with Ryoteo and Gigan Ho-Oh, which I do not own yet. Kind of behind on the Kyuranger stuff. For the last bit of sounds, and then we'll discuss about him a little bit more. So hold it down again. So, one thing I've learned is no one really knows what this sound is. I've heard it's for your random lucky color of the day. So you hit that, and then that's your lucky color for the day. So this is the first time I hit it today, so yellow would be my lucky color. Yeah, I guess. Other people, it's just a roulette thing. No one really knows. So we'll do it one more time. Yellow twice in a row. I'm constantly getting Kajiki every time I would do it every day just to see what happens. So let me turn him off so I don't waste the batteries. Overall, I think kyurenoh is actually a good combination. I do like the movie mech for this year. It's just a remold of Shishi Red with extra bits here and a remolded head. Besides that, it's just a repaint. I like it a lot. I wish that, because on that version they blocked out the clip ports up here and down here. I wish they didn't do that, but oh well. But I think this is a really good mecha this year. It's kind of returning to form of it, but it kind of reminds me of kyuranger and Dino Charge with that whole idea of like, you have the gimmick, you can ignore it, if you get what I'm saying. Same with Tokyuger. You have the gimmick there, but you don't have to do anything with it. It's not something necessary or needed. You can leave it there and be done. But if you want the gimmick, you already have 5 right here. You have the 5 rangers, and every time you get a new one, you get a new ranger. So you don't have to keep hunting down. Kind of like with Kyuranger, when you got each mecha, you got the Charger and Zudenshi with it. And then with Tokyuger, you got the Resho with it, so you didn't have to keep out and hunting down every ranger just to use it. I like when Super Sentai does this. It's right there. You don't need it to go hunting for it. It's something nice. Again, I like this guy. If you like him, pick him up. He is on Amazon for about, I want to say in the 60s, which isn't bad. I mean, it's still brand new. Overall, if you want them, look at CS Toys, Amazon, eBay, Hobby Like Japan, Amiyami. There's so many other so many places. Just hunt it down and see what price you like. I get a lot of my stuff from Amazon. I don't care if I'm paying a little bit more. I get it from wherever I can for the cheapest. It's shipping that usually it's shipping that gets me. But overall, this is kyurenoh. I like him. I think you guys would too if you picked him up. Again, he's a big chunky robot, and that's always fun. So I'll see you guys next time with another review. See ya.